We are back with some more Cowboys franchise. It has been a very slow and long offseason for this one. We had a lot of games that took a long time to be played in our playoff rounds just due to scheduling conflicts. So it took quite a long time, but we are finally through the free agency. I think this video is going to be getting uploaded on a Friday or Saturday, and our draft is on this Sunday. So we are almost into our next season, our very last season of this franchise. And then we have the long wait. Not too long, but then we have the wait until Madden 22. But quick recap of the playoffs. Obviously, we lost our divisional round. Did not play too good. 50-40. The Giants won 48-14 to the Falcons. The Steelers beat the Broncos 49-35. The Chargers beat the Browns 41-27. The Chargers beat the Steelers 48-31 to advance to the Super Bowl, and the Giants 37-20 to advance to the Super Bowl. And Trey, really no surprise, wins another Super Bowl. I mean, this man just wins so many. It's absolutely insane. He wins 50-33. I mean, I know we did have a sim win versus Trey, but we were technically undefeated versus him this season. Got a win early on. And that we're not really too early on, like midway through the season, and then the sim win at the end. Just sucks. I wish we would have played better here and met him in that NFC Championship game, but is what it is. Did not play too well. Took the L there in the divisional round. So the Giants win the Super Bowl for our first series or Super Bowl here in this season. I'm gonna try my best. I think can I go like this to signed? Oops. And quickly go over some of the big names that got signed. I did franchise tag Dak Prescott, by the way, so I'll show you guys that. That was a shitload of money. Probably should just sign him to a long-term deal, for being completely honest. Where does I guess it's not? I guess it doesn't say, huh? Oh, because it's duh. $28.7 million for Dak there. I did have to release quite a bit of people to create some cap space. We had a couple, and we have a couple trades that I made as well, so we'll get into that. But first thing, we released Randy Gregory, freed up I think $2 million in cap space, and we needed the cap space, so we just unfortunately had to go. Wasn't planning on starting him next season anyways. He had a solid first season for us, but we're going to be drafting a replacement for him. Released 3 of our defensive tackles. These both, I think actually he started as well, but I know he started on the line for us. You'll see why here in a second. Release some corners, backup free safety, strong safety, some receivers, and a backup defensive end. But we're going to quickly try to scroll through some of the big names here. We're in the last scouting period, so I can't just go to free agents. It's not there. So I'm going to try to just quickly go down and let you guys see all these. There wasn't really too many big names that hit the market, obviously. The Ravens got Richard Sherman. That's a pretty big one there. Just because, Giants got Le'Veon Bell. That's very interesting there. Just because there's only a 2-season thing, so a lot of guys are just keeping their teams and, just rolling with what they got until, we finish out this series and then we're into the next one. Sheldon Richardson went to the Titans. I also know that the Chargers, yep, here it is, Chris Godwin. So Super Bowl, AFC Super Bowl team, I don't know why I can't talk, adds Chris Godwin to his arsenal, which is a little scary there. Ben Roethlisberger coming to the Giants as a backup, I'm assuming, or maybe he'll start. I don't know what his overall is. That's pretty interesting there. KJ to the 49ers. Some pretty decent ones. Like I said, there really wasn't much in free agency, and I did not have the cash flow to even attempt at anything. With that Dak Prescott franchise tag, we were pretty low on on cap space. But getting into the trades, I'm going to go through all the trades that happened in the league so far, and then we'll get into the 2 trades that I have made. So first one, the Broncos send their first-round pick and second-round pick and wide receiver Cortland Sutton to the Saints, and the Saints send Cam Jordan. So the Broncos upgrading their defense there. The Patriots send tight end Jonnu Smith to the Panthers. The Panthers send the Patriots a second and sixth-round pick. The Giants traded Julian Love to the Panthers, and the Panthers gave the Giants a third-round pick. Anthony Barr got traded to the Chargers for a second-round pick, and that is that. Like I said, really not that many trades were made just because, I keep saying it, but there's just not much. We got one season left. There's not much to be traded. First trade we made, pretty easy one. Leighton Vander Esch, no reason for him to be on my team. We had Michael Parsons start over him, and he only was a special teams player, so I was kind of just trying to get rid of him for a draft pick just because I'd rather get a draft pick, than some dude on my team. And he freed up a little bit of cap as well. He's a solid backup. Maybe I could have kept him in case I got an injury, but I thought the draft pick was going to be, not bad. So I got a mid-third round pick for Vander Esch. I believe that's how you say his name. That one's not too crazy. Now, here is the huge one. Now, this one, I'm not sure how you guys are going to feel. You might be like, whoa, why is the offensive overall so low now and the defense is so much higher? I thought that this would be the best move for us. So, we have traded our left tackle and our right guard, Tyron Smith and Zach Martin. Okay, offensive line, much weaker now. For a first-round pick from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's a pretty late first-round pick. And defensive tackle Vita Vea and cornerback Carlton Davis. I'm trying to weigh the options. I got one season left. I got to try to make a Super Bowl. Do I have a better chance with some defensive firepower or a better chance with, 2 studs on the line? And to be honest, I think I have a better chance on the defensive side, and I got a first-round pick that can maybe I can use that first-round pick to get a rookie that can start at right guard for me. You know what I mean? So I think this is a great trade. Obviously, Vita Vea is a tank, and we had no pressure from the inside. Everyone running up the middle was killing me. We were getting destroyed. Now we got a 90 overall, absolute freak, 98 strength. This dude's stats are absolutely insane. And we have a true number 1 corner to help us out outside, Carlton Davis. Great man coverage, good play recognition. His press is really good. His speed, 88 is not like amazing. His amazing awareness, 94. So great to have him outside. Nick Wright, or Nashawn Wright, I keep saying Nick, I don't know why. He actually got upgraded to superstar, so he will still be our corner 2. We're going to have Anthony Brown probably play in the slot for us instead of Joseph. So Wright being a superstar is great. He got decent ability, mid-zone KO. Defenders with this ability force more catch knockouts and react quicker to any midfield zone coverage less than 20 yards from the line of scrimmage inside the numbers and 10 to 20 outside. I think that's a pretty solid ability, if you ask me. But I also think, I think I got sacked. They were getting so much pressure against me. That Panthers game, I was getting pressure left and right with, Tyron Smith there and Zach Martin. They're getting beat one-on-one. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. I'm tired of having good-ass offensive line. I'll ship off these 90 overalls, and I'll, get some help on the defensive side, which we need. We got a lot better corner and an amazing defensive tackle to really help us. And I think it should help us a lot. And as you can see, we got some superstars. Not only Wright, but DeMarcus Lawrence got the superstar as well. He has swim club. Defenders with this ability will ignore 1 bar of blocker resistance when attempting swim club pass rush moves. And under pressure, I like the under pressure ability. Keanu Neal also got the superstar, and he got the pick artist ability. Defenders with this ability have higher chance to catch uncontested interceptions, and they have unlimited stamina on the return, which is great since I use him quite a bit. And Jalen Smith even got superstar as well. No outsiders. Defenders with this ability use faster run shed moves for a better chance at shedding blocks against outside zone plays. So pretty good abilities, and I'm really, really hyped. Looking forward to use Vita and Carlton Davis. Like I said, our cap situation is rough, but we do have very, very high draft cap. We got a lot of draft picks. I don't believe anyone went up in. Yeah, no one went up in development on the offensive side, but 4 superstars now in defense, which is great. If I show you guys my draft picks, this will get us to our 53-man roster spot. And we got a lot of picks, man. We got 2 in the first, a 24th, and a 27th. We got 2 in the second. Remember, 1 from Tony Pollard, all the way from KC. And it's a pretty early second rounder as well, because KC did not do good at all. And we have 2 thirds from the New England trade of a decently, it's like mid-ish round. Then we got the 4th, and then a 7th to close it out. So 6 picks in the first 3 rounds, which is amazing. So with those 6 picks, I'm not going to go into my draft board and show what I'm trying to do here, but we're going to be looking at right guard, left tackle, possibly tight end. We'll see. I like Blake Jarwin, but there's some tight ends that are decent. Definitely strong safety, a defensive end, and a defensive tackle. And that will close out the draft, and we'll be right back into things. But let me know what you guys think about that trade, man. I am very, very excited to have Vita on the line and Carlton Davis outside with right there. Let me bump him up. I'm tired of seeing him. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Just look at that. I mean, look at all the... We got silvers. We got golds. I mean, hopefully I can get a couple good rookies. Maybe I get some hidden dev rookies to go out here. Maybe, plop one out here. Just something. If we have a decent draft, we could be looking very, very promising going into our final season. Offense, I mean, we still have all the weapons. Blake's still here. We still have a solid center and a left guard, solid right tackle, and beast right tackle. So it's not like our offensive line is terrible, especially if we draft, a left tackle and a right guard and get that a little bit better. Still got Dak, Zeke, and Amari. Still got Michael Gallup and CD. So we still got weapons. I thought, the defense needed some help, clearly, as we just scored 40 in the playoffs and lost by 10. So the defense needed some major, major help there. Let me know what you guys think about those offseason moves for us. Quick little recap video here. Next video, we'll be recapping the draft, and then after that, we'll be into our final season. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.